Good morning. I try to do my hair, but I'm like, I'll fix it when I get to class. I'm running late. Have you ever felt so stupid in life that when you do stuff, it just can never validate you? Well, that's me. I think no matter how much I do, I'm never satisfied with myself. Because I see how people look at me. Some people label me. Some people admire me. Some people call me crazy. And some people just plain shit on me. Like, I haven't had a functioning friendship for years. And now I'm just happy to be alone, because after a while you just get tired of trying to please people, help people, mentor people. You just want to do something to either help yourself or help those that are going through the same thing as you or have been there. I say this to say because I started really believing I was stupid when one of the teachers in my cases, she's a professor. I can't find her to make a complaint against her in the college, Borough of Manhattan Community College. Everybody's unresponsive. And the biggest reason why I'm fighting about my discrimination case is because I would like a complaint lodged against the professor, because I have emails that are verbally abusive. I have flashbacks of discussions where she's calling me stupid. But most of all, I have a whole semester where I got an F and I failed the class before it even began. But the heartbreaking reason why I began started 6 months before that and collided into her class. So sometimes I just feel stupid for the simple fact I remember that. And it's like sometimes I do feel stupid. I do. Because when you go into class, if you don't get your accommodations or you tell people about you, people automatically put you into a category where they judge you. Or they say you're this or this or you're that. It's like a label doesn't bother me. But what bothers me is you're making fun of me because I'm different. When you could be different too. The only difference is I accept who I am. But don't make fun of me because I'm not what you want me to be. I feel stupid because why does everything have to be an explanation? I always have to explain myself. And somebody says I don't, but I do. Because the simple fact of the matter is, I'm a person, I want 100%, not 20%. I get obsessed with being a perfectionist. But perfection is everything if you know you want something. I tell people being an actor is easy. They're like, no, it's not. It is easy. Because we're all acting every day, constantly. What's not easy is getting the work. But then you think about it, why would you want the work if it's easy? So I always say it's easy because why would you be so negative about getting something when that's the whole point of wanting it? It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be an accomplishment. If it came easy, you wouldn't appreciate it. Like we take our everyday lives for granted. I feel stupid for supporting so many people that treat me like shit, that's stolen money from me. I'm still waiting on a friend who stole $800 from me, and it's been 3 years. I lived with her on top of a couch with roaches and rats, and I paid them money. I lived on a couch, and my mom was so upset, and my sister, they told me to come to Philly, and the rest of my family didn't even want to help me. My sister just wanted me to learn how to function with a disability, but I didn't want to listen to her. I found out the hard way. That person will never pay me back, and if she does, I think hell will freeze over. But what made it most upsetting was my financial aid got frozen at the same time. And this continued for almost 1 year and a half. That story is long, so I'm gonna do that story another time. But I just want to say I feel stupid because why do I always have to explain things constantly? I'm different, I know. I miscommunicate a lot. But if I'm different, wouldn't you want to find programs to educate people like me, help people like me, instead of saying, no, you don't need this accommodation, no, you don't need this. No, what do you know I need? Some people don't even know how to diagnose you, how you're different. And most of all, my friend is trying to give me her dog because she's in Japan. Let me stop. You see, I'm confusing things already. She's in Korea. But sadly, that dog cannot come to school with me. I have an accommodation letter, I have everything. Doctor's note, but now I need a psych eval 4 years later. And I call it 4 years because if I don't go through this semester, I'll be back there for all 2018. This is only part 1. I'll start breaking things down more easily for you. I'm going to read some of the letters that I've gotten from professors for my accomplishments. but also some of the things I've done around campus. And I'm also going to read to you some of the letters I've gotten from the professor that emotionally abused me for a whole semester, and the school did nothing to this professor. She failed me before she even met me, and she failed me the whole semester. And the dean of her department, who I don't know, who is a different one I think now, because my professor, George Stevenson, thank God for him, because if I didn't have him, I don't know how I would have been able to start writing again. And there's so many other people I want to congratulate. But thank you. My story untold. I'm messing up the story already. Time's up. The Unheard continues. I said I was going to do it Wednesdays and Sundays, but I lied. I'm going to do an upload every day. And tomorrow's content is going to be the letters. I'm going to read to you the letters of abuse and how long it took my friends and my family to get me to finally speak up. Ironically, you guys, Instagram, YouTube help more than anybody that's on my Facebook that I know personally. And some of the people I won't mention, there's officers in the school that help me to heal, but they can't get involved. But I appreciate them. And I say officers because there's only a few students that are helping me, and the rest, they don't care. So I thank you. I thank you for professors, for directors, for human beings as adults that work at colleges that help people like me, that are different, that are unique, that are talented, that are the leaders of the future. And most importantly, as a second generation just trying to graduate to take care of her sick mother and grandmother and family. And most importantly, just trying to accept being me. See you tomorrow for the Unheard. Bye.